Well, well, well. It appears that cockerhead cracker Klansman Petey Hegseth got his nomination, honey. Yes, it wasn't an easy road. It just so happens that Mitch McConnell, Father Time himself, stopped buffering for a moment to vote against Petey. Yes, he did, and so did, I believe, Susan Collins out of Maine also voted against Petey, and that Miss Lady out of Alaska, Lisa Murkowski, I believe. But anyway, yeah, they voted against Petey. I know a lot of people don't like Father Time Mitch McConnell, but I've said it before. Mitch is old school Republican, and even though he needs to go home somewhere because he buffers way too much, honey, he just goes completely the hell offline sometimes. He still is old school Republican, and you're going to find out as much as we hated Republicans that you will be wishing for the day that the Republican Party is what it used to be. Because this new Republican Party regime has nothing to do with the actual values of the Republican Party. It is just Shitler 2.0. That's all the hell it is. But anyway, yeah, and it ended up being a tie vote, honey, and they had to go get the King Flip-Flopper, little poser boy, bitch boy, J.D. Vance. Yes, I call him King Flip-Flopper because he just goes from one side to the other. I'm waiting for him to flip the hell on flop back. But anyway, listen to what he had to say. Yes, old flip-flopper J.D. Vance thought he was funny. He posted this last night when it was a tie vote. He said, "I thought I was done voting in the Senate." And he thought he was being cute. No, flip-flopper King J.D. Vance, you're not cute. You're a fool. You're now the president of the Senate, honey. Your job in the Senate's not done. It has only just begun. But anyway, you know they don't like to do their real jobs. It just so happened when J.D. Vance was sitting in the Senate as a senator, he was hardly ever there for the vote, honey. Hardly ever. So he has no plans on doing his job correctly, but he showed up and he did the vote. Chico's upset. You can hear Chico and Cujo. They're going off. They're not happy about this. We were talking about it. Have you ever seen House of Cards? Okay, if you haven't, you can go back and watch it. It's a really good political drama, and you're going to watch it, and you're going to find out why so many individuals call me Frank Underwood's sister. But anyway, there's a character, I believe, in the first season named Pete. Yep. And Frank needs Pete to do some things for him, and Frank Underwood finds out that Pete has a lot of things in common with Petey Hegseth. He has a proclivity for extramarital affairs and liquor and substances. So he recruits Pete in that show to do some things from him. He gives Pete a job that Pete wants, and he gets Pete to do some things. And when he's done with Pete, he uses Pete's proclivities against him. Now, I don't want to do no spoilers about what happens to Pete in that show, but if you know, you know. So maybe Petey Hegseth is just cannon fodder for Daddy. Who knows? But the stories line up so very well. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch House of Cards just to get a refresher on the kind of circus we are in for. You know what I mean? Everything Daddy does, he does it based on a movie. You know, remember he watched Purge that one time and decided we should have a 24-hour purge? Yeah, Daddy loves to watch a movie and think it's reality. But that's what happens when you live in La La Land your entire life. And let's face it, he's been in La La Land since birth. But anyway, this is where we are, honey. Oh, the House of Cards. I'm just waiting for the house to fall is all. Bring your match and gas can, baby. Just burn it down.